haven't got the compliment. You guys, thank you so much for staying. We're down to our last comic, so please give him a lot of energy. Dan Ellis!
Well, thank you guys for staying. It was kind of late. I'm falling asleep myself. Not because you guys aren't funny, but because I'm actually tired. All right, I know we got some parents in the room, so I got to tell you about the first time I panicked as a parent. Truly, truly panicked. This is my daughter's, she'll be 9 next week, so this was not too long ago, and my wife was telling me about her friend, and he had a new boyfriend, and my daughter kind of laughed, and she's like, he has a new boyfriend? And we're both pretty accepting people, and you know, she's always been pretty smart, accepting, easygoing, and so, you know, we explained to her the LGBTQ, love is love, blah, blah, blah. She had some questions about auto asphyxiation and BDSM, but, you know, we just crossed over that. So, a few minutes later, actually it wasn't even a few minutes, just probably 10 seconds later, she just looks at us and says, how do I know which one is the top and which one is the bottom? I had never panicked so much in my life. I took 1 foot towards the Wi-Fi, 1 foot towards her, looked at my wife who had had a few glasses of wine and realized I was gonna have to be the adult in the room, and my daughter was about to learn some shit real fast. And I'm like, what do you mean? And it turns out that she was talking about her Rubik's Cube, which is worse because there is no top and no bottom. So I was watching college football last week, and I don't really even care about college football. I have no team to support. But there's a guy with the last name Concepcion, and I love that last name. It's beautiful. It's fun to say. But the thing about it is the direct translation of Concepcion is conception. And it got me thinking, you know, like people with the last name Baker, Hunter, Fisher, you know what their ancestors did. It's like somebody with the last name Concepcion, it's like, what did your ancestors do? Oh, they fought. Well, I mean, all of our ancestors fought. I mean, we're here. No, they fought. But yeah, back to sports. I'm not a golfer. I don't get into golf, but I've got a lot of friends and family that do. I don't golf because, frankly, other golfers. But my cousin was telling me recently about he went golfing, and the group that he was with was just some friends, and one of his friends was complimenting everybody's balls while they were golfing, and I was like, okay, that's kind of funny, you know, 12-year-old, ha ha ha. Now it turns out he wasn't talking about their golf balls. So I have no idea what was going on that golf match, whatever, but made me realize a couple things. You know, maybe guys should compliment each other's packages the same way that girls do, like their breasts. And, you know, hey bro, your package looks great today in those jeans. But yeah, that's all I've got tonight. Thanks so much for staying. Give it up for Brock again. He's been fantastic.